What's up, guys? It's Ninja on a Ninja. Got a quick video for you today. Well, hopefully quick. Okay. Listen to what he says. Okay.
Johnson's argument only holds water. What Johnson can do is immediately try to pivot to something else, because Johnson's argument only holds water if you don't push back. What Mike Johnson has are Fox News talking points, little one-liners that he can trot out on right-wing media, knowing full well that he'll never be challenged on any of it. He calls it the Pelosi rule, and
Okay. So that is the point. Let me pull out my document, on my handy dandy notebook. It's called The Downfall of America. There was a dude named Paul Ryan, Steve Bannon, Jeff Sessions, Lindsey Graham, John Kennedy, Jim Jordan, Pete Hegseth. All of these people, they are now in the shadows. The reason why we know of them is because originally, when it was just the right, basically, right? Because of religion and because of military, they had bootlick society, where if you had authority, you had control, you had power. And that's what drove the people I mentioned to do what they did. The problem was that when they hit the left, they didn't follow that bootlicker mindset. And this is why I say we would have done what Germany did if we were not red, white, and blue. You understand? There's the red side, and then there's the blue side, but then there's the white side, right? In the middle of everything, there's the white. White is science, logic, reasoning, all that. No bias, no bullshit, no religion, no God, no blue hair, no pink hair, nothing. It's just logic. And if drama upsets you, there's the door. Big boys are talking right now, and big girls too. Yes, you're welcome. Even black people, you can come too. Even if you still have chains on, because there's some fucking idiots in the world that do that shit still. Right? But the point is, we can talk. And my point is, it's taking you fucking years to notice. I was saying this back in the day when Trump was first elected. Before that, I was like, dude, he's a Trojan horse. And all these people started coming out of the woodworks. And literally, the reason why they were centered is because they were worshipped as gods, because of the religion, because of the military, the bootlicker aspect. You understand? That's why they were set up square one to be the face of it, because they wanted all that love, all that glory, all that power. But then all of a sudden, people started shooting at them. Like, get the fuck out of here! We don't want your fucking bullshit. This is my house, son. Fuck you in your military, I got guns, bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. So then they all backed off and they all disappeared because they realized, oh fuck, all America is not like that. It was just on the rednecks, on the red people, on the fucking idiots. Just like right now, it's only the MAGA people, basically. And they keep on trying to alienate the blue side. But in reality, the blue side is just as much the red side as the blue side, right? They're both the same. It's just that there is a MAGA population that exists in America, and that's the Confederacy, essentially. Right? White supremacy, KKK, that's those people. They want control, they want power. There's two examples. Do you know how much a slave cost back then? What kind of talking point is that? Also, there was another kid who was like, "Oh, I know people," and what they would do is they would work for 1 month and then get paid on a workers' comp for 6 months, and they get like the pay may have been as good, better, or less than, I don't know, but the point is they did that. And he was like, "Oh, I have friends. I know, I know a bunch of people." No, you know because you did it too. You Confederate fuck you. And he's a fat piece of shit. So is the dude that talked about the slaves. He said, "Oh, you know how much a slave cost back then?" Like that was a fucking talking point against that whole situation. Oh, we did it, but it cost us a lot of money to do it, and so you should have sympathy for us. And it's like, no, we're giving sympathy to the slaves, not the slave owners. It may cost you a lot, but you still own the person, you motherfucker. That's not cool. One way or another, no. That's the point. And we're trying to, what's it called, equal out, balance out to that. My mom is dead. My life is fucking ruined because of them. There's not enough because of people like them. They started cutting corners with me. They started giving me these alternatives, this fake ass medication, this stuff that doesn't fucking work. That's why my life is fucked up. That's why I had a stroke. That's why everything is fucked for me. But I push on and I live anyway. You know why? Because I'm unbroken. I'm unchained, right? I push forward. As long as there is a chance, I'm going for it. And that's where I was as a kid. I used to get all the bitches. Like if the crotch, what's it called? If your crotches could light on fire because of friction, all of my clothing would have no fucking crotch ever, right? Because of how much fucking I did, right? Because I was an alpha, dude. I would fucking pick fights. I would get in races. I had competition. I'd play soccer, football, everything, basketball, everything. In video games, Smash Bros. PlayStation, All Stars, chess, StarCraft, League of Legends, all this shit. I was a fucking king. I was a master. I still am. I still am. That's why I keep on. I keep on. I push because I fucking know it's worth it. And the thing is, I may not be able to enjoy the benefits anymore, but I can pass the torch and hopefully raise the child. You know, even if it's not mine, it's some random motherfucker out there. I could show him how to do it, and then he can do and enjoy what I never got the chance to enjoy because the game's fucking rigged. It's all fucked up because of this bullshit, right? So, anyways, let me get rid of this real quick. God damn it, go away. Brian Tyler Cohen.
Johnson's argument only holds water if you don't push back. What Mike Johnson has are Fox News talking points, little one-liners that he can trot out on right-wing media, knowing full well that he'll never be challenged on any of it. He calls it the Pelosi rule, and then
That's why they buy influencers, as they call them, the sellouts. Basically, people that are bootlickers, and that's why they did so well on the right, because they had the military, where like, oh, the general said to do this, like, okay, I'll do it, and they just did it, and they ran through it, and the what's it called, the religion was saying, oh, God wants you to donate $1,000 tomorrow, you gotta make it happen, okay, and they will, and they did, and they ran through the right, they fucking ran through, and then they hit the left. And they ask the same from the left. The left is like, what the hell are you talking about? Get the hell out of here. Shut up. And then that's where they all turned tail and ran. Because they realized, oh shit, America all isn't like that. That's why America isn't Nazi Germany right now. That's why we are not like that right now. That's why they're trying to make it seem like we are, but we're not. That's why we had that what's it called, the peaceful protest of the No Kings that happened recently, because we are America and they control the internet. Like I cannot play on the internet. I can't talk to anybody to play the video games because they set it up to I'm going against the challengers and I'm Iron 2. I'm going against challengers, and the methodology here is I'm trying to prove that I know what I'm talking about by climbing the ranks. But the problem is I keep getting fucking bronze players on my team, and I'm going against challengers, and I don't play selfishly. I pass the ball. I'm Moriana. I'm looking around trying to help other people succeed, but I'm the only one who fucking. I need to be a selfish ball hog to make it, and I can't do that. Like it's just I'm too old. Basically, I'm too old to be selfish. I never was, right? I probably could. I probably could do it. It's just I don't want to. But anyways, that's what I wanted to say. That's what I wanted to say. Brian Tyler Cohen, it took you long enough. And for some reason, you're the one speaking. You're the one you're popping off right now. You're getting all the attention. And the reason why is because you're not as bright as me. And they're trying to shut me down, just like Bernie Sanders. They shut Bernie Sanders down too. It's because we make sense. We speak truth to power. If we were in control, the world would be a great fucking place right now. But they keep trying to fuck with me and Sanders because they know that. That's what's going on. That's why I can't play the game. League of Legends, for example. That's why I can't play a game without having to fight against challengers and shit. Like people that are playing obscenely fucking good. Or cheaters. Hardcore fucking cheaters. Like, I play against bots and I go against people and they have the same reaction time, reaction speed. I always miss shit that I shouldn't miss. Like, it's so stupid. The game's fucking rigged. But I still play. You know why? Because I'm unbreakable. You can't break me, bitch. Anyways, and I keep wiping my mouth because of the stroke. I can't control the fact that I fucking drool. So, and I talk weird because fucking dental sucks. So, anyways, be well, be happy, be safe. I'm out. Unless you're fucking rich and unless you sell, you don't make it. And if you don't make it, or if you do make it, then you don't have a message. Your message sucks. The only people that make it are the people who have a voice that doesn't ask for much, that will never bring change. The people that will bring change, you don't hear from them. They intentionally try to shut them down. That's how they're in control. Anyways, that's it. So it's taken you long enough to realize what you finally fucking realize. But I've been saying this for fucking years. But while my mom was still alive, right? I was towards the end of the road, basically back when Obama was still president. I seen it coming. You know what I'm saying? I seen it boiling. I seen the chaos starting. I'm like that one movie dude, the visionary movie dude